What's going on, guys, people? I was sitting here thinking about, as I'm looking online and watching all these different challenges and some crazy, challenges that are happening, fire challenge, etc. Train track challenge these kids are doing, young men and women are doing. I feel old just saying young men and women. But anyway, and think about the ice bucket challenge, and some inspiring, some not so inspiring. So I came up with, or God gave me, the forgiveness challenge. Every single one of us at some point in time has had to forgive someone or needs to forgive someone. And there may be someone in your life that you need to forgive. It could be a family member, could be a friend, could be an uncle or aunt, a niece or a nephew, a brother or a sister, could be your son or your daughter, could be your mother or your father, it could be your grandmother or your grandfather. If, you got problems with your grandmother or grandfather, that's kind of, shouldn't really have problems with your grandmother or grandfather. But anyway, it could be anybody. Could be a stranger. Police officer maybe. Perhaps. President. It could be anyone. So I'm challenging everyone to forgive. Because we all need forgiveness. And we all need to forgive. Now, for those who say, well, why should I forgive those who have harmed me? God knows the difference between the victim and the perpetrator. That's true. God does. But see, when we forgive, it's not about choosing to ignore a person's actions or to not hold them accountable. Forgiveness is about not seeking revenge, rather seeking justice as opposed to revenge. Forgiveness is about not harming others as they have harmed us. Not seeking to do evil to others as they have done to us. When you forgive, you're also letting go of the pain, the hurt that others have caused you. Because when you don't forgive, you become angry, you become a bitter person. And that anger and that bitterness festers within you. That anger and that bitterness will prevent you from loving others properly. It will prevent you from even recognizing that someone loves you and cares for you deeply. It will prevent you from loving your children properly, loving your husband or your wife properly, loving your family, your friends, loving yourself, loving God properly. It will prevent you from enjoying life, the great little moments that happen in life every single day. And you will always constantly complain about what you don't have and complain about every little thing will become a problem to you. That's the consequence, or those are the consequences of not forgiving. When we forgive, we overcome those things and we let go. The beginning of freedom, of becoming free, starts with forgiveness. That's where true freedom begins. That's where true freedom lies. And once we do that, we can let go of the past and we can move on. So I'm challenging you. I'm not saying that we shouldn't hold people accountable, but I'm saying that through forgiveness, we learn to seek justice as opposed to revenge. Let God do the paying back and fight those battles for us. And let us forgive. I'm also not saying that we shouldn't stand up for ourselves. You should always stand up for yourself. You should never let yourself be walked over. But same token, how you stand up is the key. That is the key. And that's the difference between revenge and justice. So when we forgive, we seek not to harm as we have been harmed. And we seek not revenge, rather we seek justice. So I'm challenging everyone in the world, as if everyone in the world is going to see this video. Maybe they will, who knows. But I'm challenging everyone in the world to forgive. And everyone who's linked on my Facebook, and I'll tag you personally. But I'm challenging every single person to forgive, to let go, and to forget. Not a literal sense of never remembering, but rather not carrying that thought around with you on a regular, consistent, and constant basis. Alright? God loves you. I love you. Peace.